The golden rule is a brilliant solution to any issues and problems you have with raising Kundalini or with advanced energy work. There are some side effects that can be disturbing, even painful at times. And when you come across these, stop what you're doing, take a break. The break can be 10 minutes, an hour, a year, as long as is necessary. And this will solve. Your body and your mind and your energy body will adapt. And then when you feel okay again, you go back to your practices again. And you continue in this way, just as I said before, like weightlifting, and it will, you will overcome it. When I first raised Kundalini, I raised it every week on a weekend. I'd fast for 3 days and then raised Kundalini, and I did this for many, many months. But then I got to a certain point of developing Kundalini itself. It is not a do it once and it's done kind of thing. Kundalini is a whole new level of energy work. So once you do it the first time, you do it the next time, it changes, it develops, it evolves. After several months of doing this, I took a break for almost 2 years. I had to stop what I was doing and relax, and I did nothing but my regular meditation, relaxation meditation. That's all I did, and some reading, and I focused on my family, my children, my work, and over a period of time, I felt completely better again. The onslaught of psychic impressions and emotions and ideas and the inspirational download eased up to a point there where I felt reasonably normal again. And I went back to it again, and it was fine, quite different. Another subject I want to introduce here is grounding. And there was a brilliant book out, and I suggest everybody get a copy of this one, called Earthing. And you'll see the book here now. And this book demonstrates and illustrates the benefits of electrically grounding a human being to the planet. We are designed over millions of years of evolution to be in contact electrically with the planet, running around in bare feet, sleeping on the ground, and being in contact with a lot. And there is an exchange of electrons that occurs between the human being's physical body and the planet, which are very, very health-giving, very, very good for you. Now, the side effect of this, apart from the health benefits, is that grounding, electrically grounding to the planet, also helps the spiritual aspects of the human body and the energy body and the chakras and your natural shielding. So apart from being very, very good for your health, it's also very good for your spiritual health. The benefits of genius, I've mentioned this before, to reiterate a little bit. Whatever you have to work with, whatever your skills and abilities might be, genius, which is released through raising Kundalini and advanced energy work, will start to work with whatever you have. If you're a musician, it'll work through your music, through your playing, through writing music. If you're an artist, it will work through your artwork. If you're a sculptor or a painter. If you're an engineer or a doctor, it will also work through that. You'll become a genius engineer or a genius doctor with inspirational knowledge and ideas which work. And you will become extraordinary. You'll be elevated beyond that of a normal human being to become a more of a genius type person. If you don't have anything in particular to work with, and I know one man at least who raised Kundalini to the full during a live workshop I gave, and I still keep in touch with him from time to time. He had no real talent or interest of any kind. He went to work. He liked to do some gardening or watch the football on the weekends, and didn't really have any particular interest that drove him and attracted him. But in that case, this man is ready. The inspirational mechanism of Kundalini and genius is within him, and when something takes his attention and he throws himself into something, let's say suddenly takes an interest in being a sculptor, he will, as he absorbs into sculpting and starts learning it, the inspirational genius will start working through that, and he will start making sculptures and that which are way beyond his skill level. He will progress very, very quickly, and his genius will be obvious in his work, whatever he throws himself into. If he decides to become an engineer and goes back to university and studies that, he will start to get insight and downloads and genius level ideas coming to him relating to whatever field of engineering he's in. You will become a genius at it. You'll become very intuitive at working with other people, knowing what they need, knowing what they're thinking, and be very, very good at transmitting ideas and helping people. So whatever it is, you have to work with inside of you. Kundalini and genius released by raising Kundalini and advanced energy work will work with whatever it is that you have to work with. Whatever you give it to work with, it will automatically work through that.